One of the most controversial topics in politics today is gun control. However, gun control in America is far from a new idea. The laws for gun control have been altered time and time again since 1934, when the first gun control law was put into action. The law levied a restrictive $200 tax on the manufacturing or sale of machine guns and sawed-off shotguns. All sales were to be recorded in a national registry. From the National Firearms Act of 1934, gun control laws evolved. From the National Firearms Act of 1934, major national gun control laws evolved. In 1938, the law prohibited gun sales to individuals under indictment or convicted of crimes of violence. After the tragic assassinations of President John F. Kennedy, Robert Kennedy, and Reverend Martin Luther King, gun control once again became the talk of the nation. The laws were reformed, however, this time with more detailed changes. It prohibited all convicted felons, drug users, and the mentally ill from buying guns, raised the age to purchase handguns from a federally licensed dealer to 21, and expanded the licensing requirements to more gun dealers and required more detailed record keeping. Following the change in laws, Americans began to feel as if too much control was being taken by the government, that they were abusing their powers. The Firearm Owners Protection Act of 1986 brought somewhat of a sense of freedom back to the American citizens, lowering unnecessary inspections and forbidding the government from creating a national registry for gun ownership. Since this time, more changes have been made, small and some significant. Since President Barack Obama's 2012 election, he has been attempting to impose more gun control laws than ever before. In fact, there are 23 original executive actions on gun control and violence reduction that the president is pushing forward. His reasoning for these laws, following history, is stemmed from tragic events such as the Newton, Connecticut shooting. Yet again, many American citizens are feeling as though the government is trying to execute far more gun control than is necessary. Organizations like the National Rifle Association, as well as many small anti-gun control groups, are fighting against the new laws. However, many Americans who are unaware of the history of gun control laws and their effects are making uneducated decisions on where they stand when it comes to the topic. It's important to take a look at the historical facts before choosing a stance. Gun control has changed over time, but one thing has remained constant. American citizens cherish their freedom and will do anything to ensure that freedom prevails.